Hey guys, alright, I'm just gonna show you. Some of you guys been asking me about the fuse box that I did. That is the one. This is for. Hold on a minute. Shit, I forgot what was it. Oh yeah, this one was for the in-weight controller for the Nitrous. So main power from here, the fuse. I've cut it off because I'm selling the car. See, there's the ground. This is the power. It comes direct from here. This is a fuse box. And this is the one, sorry, hold on. This is the one that controls both the Nitrous and it's a wet injection, so the fuel solenoid and Nitrous solenoid. This one is water meth, which is also in line with it. So if Nitrous kicks in, water meth kicks in as well. I mean, I don't really run water meth without the Nitrous, to be honest, and I've never really run the Nitrous anyways. I mean, the car makes sick power anyways. So here's the intake. This was where I tapped the fuel for the Nitrous. I had a T-joint. Yep. This is a solenoid. This was Nitrous outlet push valve. Yeah, this is a T-joint. See, it's AN6. Most of the Nitros are AN6 except for this one, which is AN4. And the nozzle is AN3. Yep, nozzle uses AN3. Hold on a minute. Yeah. So this is this is the nozzle where you insert it on here. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you insert it. See, N2O fuel. You got. I always have fuel on the bigger nozzle. You can see that's the hole there. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's the hole, right? So the fuel one is always slightly bigger. And this is the sensor for the Nitrous pressure. So basically, this sensor will send the signal to to Innovate, where you will say you will read all the Nitrous pressure in the bottle, and if it's you can set like whatever pressure you want. So if let's say below 800 psi, you will cut off the pressure. Or is that's also a sensor for the O2, where O2 sensor is this one is for pressure. This one was the O2 sensor. So yeah, it went under the well. I had to go this route because I couldn't go anywhere behind the exhaust. I didn't want to risk melting anything. There is a heat shield there, but yeah, problem is the heat shield is not entirely all the way behind the cats. Not sure if you guys can see that. So I went under the well. So basically, you can set whatever AFR, where if you feel the AFR is too high, it will cut off the Nitrous. So it's a safety feature. This is the ECS boost tab. That's where I take the boost. It's connected to Snow Performance gauge, where Snow Performance water meth injection, where you read the boost and activate the water meth injection according to whatever boost there is. You see, either way it runs on RPM signal. So what I did was I joined both the water meth and the Innovate as well to fire up the Nitrous only if the certain boost pressure is met from the water meth and also the RPM. So if I were to rev to 4K RPM, but if the boost pressure is not met by the water map, yeah, nitro is not going to be firing. So yeah, there's a lot of testing. There's the bypass valve. Here was where I inject the nitrous in. See, oh, it's too dark. Can't see anything. So yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me on the line. Alright. Alright, for cars with DSG, right? This is where the clutch is supposed to be for manual. But yeah, I mean, this is a DSG car. So there's a gap there, which where I fit in the Nitrous line. The red one is the water map line. And the other cables, like the dark blue one, the black ones, are all for connections, signals and everything. Boost gauge as well. I'm removing the parts from the car, so I'm just showing like how it was connected, because a few people from forums has been asking me. So this way, and I run them through all the way to the back of the car. Alright, I'll show you guys the RPM signal as well after this. Alright guys, sorry I had to open up the ECU box. It uses 3 bolts. There's one there, there's one more there, and one more right there. Uses T25 Torx screws, bolts. Alright, now I'm gonna show you where I tap the analog RPM signal. Alright, it's a void here. Right, I know it's not clear, but it uses, hold on. Right, it's a gray, yeah, it's a green and gray wire. Hold on, let me try to zoom in. Yep, green and gray wire. Right, it's for the left one. Right, pretty sure it's the same as the left hand drive. Wiring is the same for the left hand drive. It's the green and gray one. This is where you can tap your analog RPM signal. Sorry. And that's what I used to run for the Innovate controller for the Nitrous. And yeah, that's about it.